Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Serena. For those of you who are new here, today I am filming and bringing you this Natasha Denona mini star palette look. So let's get started. So in the palette there are 5 shades, and I'm going to start with the darkest shade in my crease, and this is Addict, and I believe I'm pronouncing that right. It's A-T-I-K. But I'm going to start with this dark brown in my crease. I'm going to take my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and begin to pat that into my eye. And the reason I'm patting this rather than just going ahead and swiping it into my crease, I don't know how pigmented these shades are. So just to be on the safe side, just kind of test out the waters first before I bring it over my entire lid and it's not what I expected. So once I do pat it into my crease, I am going to drag it out a little bit, kind of wing it out, and then bring it to the front of my eye as well. All right, and once I think that's good enough, maybe add a little bit more. All right, and then I'm going to take my concealer, and this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm going to apply that into my crease, excuse me, not my crease, the front of my eye first, and bring it to about the middle of my lid. All right, and I like to do this just when applying metallic colors, so this will help the metallic to really stick and stand out. So next I'm going to take the Real Techniques concealer brush. I'm just using this to pat it down to help it dry a little bit quicker. All right, and once that concealer is patted down enough, I'm going to take the next color, the star of the show. This is Cosmo, I believe. Yes, Cosmo is a greenish blue metallic or a iridescent kind of color. So I'm going to apply that with my finger because, as we've learned in past videos, metallics work really well with your finger rather than a brush. So I'm going to pat that on. And you can really see the bluish green in this light. So I'm trying to get as close to the inner corner of my eye as possible, but my nails aren't allowing me to. So I'm just going to get it to about as close as I can, and I will apply another color there to cover the rest of that concealer. Okay, and then next I'm going to take a smaller brush, and this is the color I'm applying. It is Orion, and Orion is a goldish green kind of color. So I'm just going to pop that right in front of Cosmos and blend it into it a little bit. All right, you can really see the gold jump out in that shade. And just to make it pop a little bit more, just to be sure, I'm going to go back and apply Cosmos on top of my lid. All right, I'm going to finish my eyes off camera and come back with blush. Now, I did not know the blush was this pigmented. I'm a little upset with the way it turned out, but I should have known. This is from the Balm. It's called Cabana Boy. And I should have been light-handed with this. You can see so much pigment and powders on there. See? A mess. But I'm going to try my best to blend it in and not have it look as pink and ashy. So I'm still trying to tap it off and blend it in as best as I can. So it's a little better than when we started, but I'm not too happy with that. So next I'm going to apply the Morphe highlighter, and this is the color Mirage, and it's a golden kind of color, so it can really match the Orion shade in our inner corner. So I'm just going to take a highlighting brush that I have, I believe this is from e.l.f., and just apply a little bit on top of that shade since the blush is very, very pigmented. And down my nose and my top lip. And then next, I believe we are going to apply our lashes off camera because it would have been a mess. And so I'm going to line my lips with it's a brown shade from Sephora. It's called Molasses. And so just to really have our lips stand out, because I am applying a lighter color today. So I feel it's best to pair lighter colors with a darker lip liner. And so this is a long wear liquid lipstick from Ofra, and it is the shade Ball Harbour. And it's kind of a pinkish nude shade, I would say. All right, and once that shade is on, go ahead and clean up the edges a little bit. Right in the inner corners is where I always have too much product. But all right, and make sure everything's situated. And now I'm going to apply the MAC Fix Plus, and this is the matte version. And just go ahead and apply that setting spray. All right, and now that everything is in place, the setting spray has been applied. If you guys liked this video, the short little eye tutorial, if you guys want to see more of that, just drop a comment below, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.